Welcome back, CDL fans, and it is time for the World Cup Final to take place. But first, we got a third place game. Just interesting that this year's World Cup Final, back in 2011, it was the third place game, as a matter of fact. Malaysia came into the tournament ranked number 3. Cambodia came into the tournament ranked number 4. They went head-to-head in the third place game 3 years ago, Malaysia getting the win. Can they do it again here in 2014? We find that out later on in the World Cup Final. But first, we got Nepal and Columbia going head-to-head in this year's third place game. Car Demolition League's 2014 World Cup Demolition Derby comes to an end today, and that pretty much means it's the end, officially, of the 2014 season, and then we look forward to the 2015 season. So hope we made some fans, and follow us at Facebook at Car Demolition League. The World Cup only happens every 3 years, but there is always our World Cup, not soccer, but we're cool. We do it every 3 years instead of 4. We don't make you wait as long. Eat that, FIFA. I'm getting sued. Anyway, we move on to the 2015 season after this. So look into it and maybe get into it. We are looking for more team owners that will step up and take the reins on some of these teams. Like I said, check us out on Facebook at Car Demolition League and look more into it. Maybe become part of it. So all that being said, I say it's just about game time. It's the third place game coming up first. 30th ranked team in the world. Boy, coming a long way. Nepal taking on the 27th ranked team coming to this tournament. Again, coming a long way. But that would be Columbia. And then after that, of course, the World Cup Final, the number 3 ranked and 4 ranked. Malaysia versus Cambodia. So it's game time. Let's get it started. Well, folks, it is finally time to begin the last video that we will make in 2014 here at the Car Demolition League. It is time for the final day of the World Cup Demolition Derby. 2 games today, and we start off with this one here, the third place game. Both these teams make it to the semifinals. The only thing to determine is which team's going to take the podium at third place, So it's going to be one of these two. They came into the World Cup ranked 30th. That is Nepal, and these guys here, Colombia, came in ranked 27th. Eliminated in the first round in 2011. Here they are playing each other in the third place game here 3 years later in 2014. Should be an entertaining game. That being said, let's get a look at the lineups. Nepal and Colombia.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher.
All right, here we go. Purple 300ZX of the Dallas Lone Stars starting things off for Nepal, and from the Houston Oilers, it will be Nickel and Diamond starting things off for Colombia. Game on, 5-0 Nepal, just like that. Nickel and Diamond down. Here comes Golden Red of the New Orleans Gladiators, trying to even things up for Colombia here. As he takes on Purple 300ZX, Purple 300, showing some good defense right now as he battles it out with Golden Rat. But in the end, it is futile. Golden Rat has the flip, and we got a tie game. 5-5 the score. Out comes Blue Dragon 2 of the Houston Oilers. And both him and Golden Rat go down. So 10-10 the score. And now both Nepal and Colombia sending in their captains. Synchro, the New Mexico monster out there for Nepal. And from the Bradford Brawlers for Team Colombia, it is Spinebuster. And here we go. Both cars going at it. And that is a good flip right there by Synchro. And Spinebuster's down. So 15-10, Nepal in the lead. Looking to get the win. In their way is Pontiac from the Calgary Stallions, a D-League squad. He'll be trying to force OT. Actually, it's kind of funny that these two in a way, these two cars are kind of teammates, considering Calgary is the farm team of New Mexico. So here we go. It's Pontiac and Synchro. You want to earn your spot on the starting line? I guess this would be a way to do it. As far as Pontiac is concerned, an interference call there. Both cars still up anyway. They keep going at it. Again, both cars still up. Still a 15-10 game. Will that be the final score? And an interference called there. But again, both cars still up. Still going at it here. And that time, it is an interference there. And it's actually going to save Pontiac right there. He was down. But Synchro went running back into his own teammate, Purple 300 ZX there. But this time it is over. It is a good clean flip. Synchro has gotten it done and taken third place in the 2014 World Cup of Demolition Derby. It is going to be Team Nepal. A good win for Nepal here, no doubt about it. They will get to go to the podium for Columbia. I mean, to come into a tournament ranked 27th and leave, heading into 2017 ranked 4th. Huge tournament for Columbia, and great effort shown by him. What else can be said about that? 15-10 the final here. Nepal takes third place. Now, only one question left. Who will win the World Cup of Demolition Derby? It's either going to be the 3-seeded Malaysia team or the 4-seeded Cambodia team. They go head-to-head next in the World Cup Final, only here on CDL Live. Stay tuned. Toy Card Demolition Derby fans, the moment that you've been waiting for, or new and old to the sport. I guess if you're a new fan and you're from one of these two countries, this is the moment that you've been waiting for. Really. It is the World Cup Final of 2014. The winner walking away champions of the world. Simple as that. Coming into this tournament, ranked number 3, Malaysia has the home side of the field against the team that came in ranked number 4, Cambodia. Interesting thing, these teams met up in 2011 in the third place game. Now, 3 years later, they come back and they are in the World Cup Final against each other. Should be a great game to see, and really just, I think, kind of evenly matched teams, but here's some differences I see. A lot of heavyweight on Cambodia compared to Malaysia, but they got that defense right there in Black Bullet 1. But don't count out the defense Malaysia has in Who, and plus they got some offense out of Green 7 right there. Going to be a very interesting matchup. We're about to find out who will be the 2014 CDL World Cup champions. Simple as that. Let's get a look at the lineups. Cambodia and Malaysia.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the
Alright folks, here we go. Starting things off for Cambodia. It is going to be none other than Black Phantom of the Washington Patriots. And White Ferrari from the Houston Oilers will start things off for Team Malaysia. And at the end of this game, one of these two teams, one of these two countries' anthems is going to be played. Which one it's going to be, we're about to find out. So here we go. Black Phantom and White Ferrari. No delaying it any longer. Two heavyweights going at it. Good matchup. Look at that. White Ferrari staying up somehow. And White Ferrari has a flip 5-0 Malaysia in the lead. And here comes Rowdy, another heavyweight for Cambodia aside from the St. Louis Twisters. He takes on White Ferrari here. Rowdy getting some good hits in. But he'll go down. Look at that front end of White Ferrari getting warped. Rowdy putting up a good fight, but he goes down there. 10-0 Malaysia looking to make this quick. But here comes Black Bullet 1. He's got the defensive skills it takes, but he's taking on a heavyweight right here. White Ferrari, can he be a hero right now? One flip would win it all for Malaysia. Black Bullet 1 hanging in there. He's been clutch this whole tournament. Can he be clutch when it really counts? Interference call there. Both cars still up anyway. Back to their own sides they go. Black Bullet won from the San Francisco Shinobis, the 2014 Rookie of the Year. Looking to win a World Cup right now. But of course, right now, his team is down 10-0, no interference. They'll go at it again. White Ferrari refusing to back down. He's still in it, but not anymore. Black Bullet 1 gets a good flip, so the World Cup final will not end in a shutout. And Black Bullet 1 saw to it that went in a shutout right there. 10-5, Malaysia in the lead. Green 7 from the Minnesota Maniacs. Out there for Malaysia now, trying to get the win. Still a 10-5 game, so Cambodia backs against the wall still, but not anymore. It is an even game now. 10-10 the score as Green 7 goes down. And now Black Bullet 1 from the San Francisco Shinobis, the 2014 Rookie of the Year, up against who from the Puerto Rico Playas, Eastern Conference champions. This should be good. Two good cars, both of them good at defense. And who is down? Who is down? Cambodia has the lead now, 15-10. Black Bullet 1 in the World Cup Final, the 2014 Rookie of the Year, going for a perfect 4-0 game. Can he get it? He's out there against Orange Amazon. Orange Amazon, a free agent, trying to make a name for himself, and boy, could he right now by taking down the Rookie of the Year, Black Bullet 1, who's trying to win a World Cup and an interference there. Both cars still up, though. They'll go at it yet again. Black Bullet 1 still up, so is Orange Amazon. This time, both cars are down. Got to get back up. Scored 15-10. Both cars will get back up. I think we've been over that rule before, but nothing to be said about it now. This game is over, and Black Bullet 1 in the World Cup Final has a perfect game. He goes 4-0, and Cambodia is the 2014 World Cup champions of Demolition Derby. Getting the job done, Cambodia takes out Malaysia and wins the World Cup of Demolition Derby in 2014. Amazing game. Black Bullet 1 of the San Francisco Shinobis. Rowdy of the St. Louis Twisters. Then you had Black Phantom from the Washington Patriots. And H24, a free agent at 5-point gainer for most of the tournament. They all came out. They all played their hearts out. And in the end, well, toy cars had hearts, folks. But in the end, Cambodia, they are your world champions of 2014. Job well done for them. That being said, we'll get you to the ceremonies here on CDL Live. Stay tuned.
Give me freedom, give me fire, give me reason, take me higher. See the champion, take the field now. Unify us, make us feel proud. In the streets, our heads are lifted, and we lose our